Hi, welcome back to the Birds Fighting a Hydra.
Seems about right.
I mean, pretty much.
In the field of drugs.
Oh, yeah, all the pills and whatnot in the background.
Yeah.
I mean, our protagonist did say the thing was just growing more heads.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it seems like we're getting the band back together. Everyone's fighting the big King Hydra thingy now.
Yeah.
Alright. Are you okay? Did he get you? Oh,
Merry
dear.
Christmas! Miru and Kaku will take care of all your scrapes and bumps with a wink and a twink and a ho ho ho.
Oh, alright.
A familiar pair of white creatures tumble across the room and begin administering emergency care to Sakia.
It's not like I asked for this or anything. Can I borrow that first aid kit for a minute? Are you okay, Corn?
I'm great. I knew you'd be here, Ryota. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's help each other get out of here. With you and Nageki and everyone.
King does not understand. Okasan, look out! He's coming from above. That ungainly dance of yours is hardly something to show in front of a lady, Your Highness. Tell me, what's happening? Things have gotten a bit strange, haven't they? Boy, that is the description of this entire game.
A bit strange, you know, just a hair.
I knew you'd show up looking like a hero, Yuya.
So Hitori was alright? Good. You're late, Sakazaki. Been off gallivanting around while the rest of us fight, have you?
Do forgive me, dear brother. I was looking for some birdie and was unfortunately delayed.
Was that a mix of Yuya and Kazuaki?
I think it was more just a failure of my ability to hide my own thick southern accent.
I was
Just
about to say, that was
coming out of there.
That was very, very some birdo. Was
yeah, that
unfortunately
came out of
delayed.
sometimes my
Wow.
accent, which was beaten out of me, occasionally creeps in.
Good lord.
Now then, let's get this idealist king to step aside so we can get at the magic lantern he's been hiding behind his throne. Wow, he's even more of a berserker than I am.
I think we're gonna win this.
Oh, you had to jinx it.
Yeah, I know. Now we're screwed. Fucking Ryota. Watch out. Someone's gotten angry.
The rampaging Okasan and the heroic Yuya have gained the upper hand. Or have they? The king is still thrashing around an awful lot. Just a little more and we can win. Just one more. One more? Of course, I knew I'd forgotten something. We're still a bird short.
Oh, god damn it. I was really hoping we wouldn't have to get him.
Heh.
Fuck's sake.
Fascinating. A fine work indeed. Each one possesses a physical tangibility indistinguishable from the real thing. I am quite curious about this. How does he produce such a convincing illusion in multiple brains, all at once? How has he gathered these experiences and memories together? And how does he project them into the minds of his visitors?
Ever the scientist.
I certainly hope there is a better answer than magic.
That's my Iwamine.
Oh. Who,
I
taking
bet you
this
this
one?
is the Traveler guy.
Probably. Okay, I'm trying to remember what the... Hey there. You all by yourself? Uh-huh. You look like you found something neat. Mind if I have a look?
Ah, I see. So this place... That is to say, it seems that individual memories may resurface and manifest by themselves.
I'm over here, kiddo. Or were you talking to the floor?
Oh no. Please pay it no mind. More importantly, Why did you come here?
I saw a faint light while I was wandering around the halls, and it led me here. Nice to meet you. I'm the migrant. What's your name?
I do not have any name to give you.
Oh, what's with the scary face? Did I say something wrong?
Yes. Yes, you did. You are a migrant. Why do you need to know my name when you will soon be wandering off again?
Well, I do wander around a lot, but it doesn't mean I can't make friends, does it?
Don't mind me then. Go make some.
Oh, come on. I mean, but I've got something to talk to you about.
I'm sorry, did I look like I would make good conversation? What a terrible pity.
I mean, he's kind of a dick.
Yeah.
No, hey, wait. Jeez, you're all grown up, but you still can't sit still long enough for me to finish a sentence.
What did you say? Don't talk as if you know me, old man. You no longer know anything, do you?
I think I might have an idea who this may be. Ah, I knew it. I wasn't sure, but I thought I remembered the scent. Is it Ryota's dad?
That could be the case.
Hey, listen. You are my friend, right?
You must be joking. No, nothing of the sort. Funny, isn't it? I made all sorts of excuses, but I suppose I waited here hoping someone would get confused and end up here. Ho ho ho. Let us consider each other to be complete strangers. How does that sound?
Oh, that's too bad. Migrants like myself never remember anything for long, so it's not often we get to meet our friends from before. In any case, we're friends now. Yes, that sounds very nice.
This is unfair and I object.
How everyone responds to me becoming their friend.
Now, I know this is awfully sudden, but...
Leaving already? And what were you just complaining about me for?
Sorry. That's not what I meant. Don't you want to get out of here? I'd like to go back to my travels, but the king here will throw a tantrum if anyone tries to leave. There are some kids just up ahead doing their very best to crack the egg. Maybe you could go give them a hand.
Ho 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 ho. I don't even have enough breath left to sigh. You're asking me to help you leave?
Won't you?
Yes. I suppose I'm tired of wasting time obsessing over the past.
That explains why he talked about how random memories would just manifest themselves here.
Yeah.
Very well. Now, as then, I'll go along with your thick-headed plans.
Yeah, he knows them.
Yep. Death blow!
Lewd!
Barbarian uppercut! I thought with all that excitement earlier we'd taken the advantage, but now it doesn't look that way at all.
It would be nice if we could open up even just enough of a gap for me to make it through to the tower on my own.
I don't think that will be easy. He has way too many heads. If only the Fluffatic was here. He can out-cheat anyone, no matter how many heads they have. And I bet he'd love to get his lancet into the creatures as creepy as this. Ah! He's completely taken the upper head, that is. Help us! Help us, Dr. Iwamine!
Shut up, kid. Damn. There's no need to shout. I'm right behind you.
Again with the game predicting.
Oh, good. Oh, he is wavy at the bottom.
The doctor, appearing out of nowhere, throws something chemical looking at the king. It smells extremely unhealthy. I knew you'd come through, Doctor. And with heroic timing, too. Looks like you stole my thunder again.
Don't act as if you compared to Dr. Iwamine, mongrel. Doctor, we've awaited your arrival. I think I'm gonna sneeze. What was that, sir?
Something not unlike what I put in the tranquilizer gun I used for collecting live samples back home.
So, anesthetics?
It confuses the target's gait and paralyzes the central nervous system for a few minutes.
Heretical indeed.
I'm going on ahead.
You weren't heretical enough, Doctor.
It was developed with earthly creatures in mind. It seems it is not so effective here.
Okasan will use wing attack. Leave this to us.
Sounds right. We'll keep him occupied so Korn and Nageki can head past the throne.
Announce your plans verbally. That way the enemy can hear you.
He'll never foil your plan if you shout it directly at him.
If what the migrant said is right, you're the only ones who can break us out of here. Go on, do your stuff, and do it well.
Right. Thank you, everyone.
Alright, let's go. Come on, Nageki. Through the door the king was so eager to stop us from getting to, there is the lighthouse. The huge, bright lighthouse we saw from the plaza, but the bridge is broken?
He must have destroyed it. He really doesn't want to let us leave, does he?
What do we do? I don't think I can jump that.
You have a bird who can fly. It's a bird. I can fly.
Oh, of course, because you're a pigeon. I completely forgot about that.
Oh, did you? I'll go.
It is a lighthouse the king has tried to stop us from reaching at all costs. What could be waiting inside? I don't want to make Nageki go alone if I don't have to, but... What?
Oh. That's a whole lot of king.
Oh, good.
What should we do?
The king is multiplied. This is a case of the grossest asexual division. Rated M for mature.
No one told us he was capable of this.
Should have read the manual.
What manual?
Exclamation mark!
God damn it.
Nageki, the king's coming after us. Go, quickly! I'll break some jawbones and be after you in a flash.
Alone, but... Right. See you. Later, Miss Beef. We are never seeing that bird again.
This is a false star. The souls of lost birds are drawn in by this magic lantern, this lighthouse that's swallowed. They swell up and dream a happy dream.
Hello? This lighthouse. It is a giant magic lantern. Everything Miss Beef and I saw as we walked around this world was a fake. An illusion projected by this lighthouse.
Yes, a fake. But it was fun, wasn't it?
Okay, what are you doing over here? Oh. Well now.
The king waited here for the dark tangled souls which the river of heaven deposited at the foot of his jeweled throne. The king was there when they arrived, so it's no surprise to find him here in the lighthouse. He had tried so hard to prevent us from reaching. This king...
Were you drawn here by the light, or are you the first king? I suppose it doesn't make a difference either way. You are one of the kings, and the kings are you.
The king said, and you will become the king as well. Don't you want to?
I'll pass, thanks. And not just me. Everyone who came here with me has already refused your offer. It was a little hard to deal with the big king throwing a tantrum back there. I'm glad I can talk with you now.
Stay away from me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
You're trying to break the dream kingdom I built, aren't you? That's mean.
I suppose so.
Mean.
But you've tried to keep us shut in. If you let us, and the others you captured out of here, we won't break anything.
I don't want to.
Alright, well, guess it's break time then.
The king said, if the king did that, he would be all alone again.
You are already alone, Your Majesty. You're afraid of what the others might say to you, so you absorb them into yourself. And now you're the only one here. I was always alone too. I didn't know how to return to the sky. I think I should have gotten on the train, like you, but I stayed on the Earth. I spent a long time alone, burying myself in a fake world born of books. I had no one to talk to, just like you. It was quiet and peaceful. I had no friends, so no one hurt me. But one day I started making friends. They're a whole bunch of nutcases. I can never tell what they'll say or do next. They're all loud and active. Just being with them tires me out. But I like them. I'm happy now.
The stars on the planisphere glitter. I know what the king is afraid of.
That won't do anything anymore. The planisphere isn't any good now.
You know, I'm pretty sure the narration is supposed to be Nageki's, but I don't want to stop. Because I can only do that voice so much.
Yeah.
Indeed. You took one of the stars, after all. The star you feared the most isn't here.
That star is gone. I already absorbed it. So, come on. Just stop threatening me. You can't do anything.
Yes, I can.
Eep!
The stars on this board are here to burn through the king's lies. One of them is missing, but all I have to do is replace it. Birds' souls shine like stars. I should have at least one true gemstone with me. Which one should I use?
Oh dear. Alright, hold on. I was not expecting this many,
This episode brought to you by the Inner Monologue. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, which one was a true soul?
Oh, crap. So there were 3 that we had gotten. 2 were from the king. 1 was from Nanaki in his weird alter ego.
Mm-hmm.
I know the lapis lazuli we got from the king,
Okay.
but I forget if it was the garnet or the topaz we got from Nanaki. I think it might have been the topaz. So I'm pretty sure I remember making a remark
Yeah.
when we got the garnet.
Okay.
I'm fairly
So-
certain it's topaz.
That's the one that came from the true soul then, so yeah, let's use the topaz. And if we're wrong, you know. There it is.
Here we go. Hitori gave me this topaz. The other 2, I got from you.
But be careful with that. Don't you realize what you're doing?
Thank you, Hitori. Yeah, that doesn't look like it fits.
It's kind of appropriate that he got it from him, though.
Yeah.
I know what happened. You burned to death, didn't you? Aren't you scared of that? Why are you making yourself go through it all again?
Dear Lord, I beg of you, look into my heart and hear my prayer.
No, stop. You'll burn everything I've made.
In my next life, don't let me waste myself. Let me use my body for the true happiness of everyone in the world.
The glittering crystal forest and the warm, friendly plaza, everything will disappear.
And then the scorpion burst into flame, a brilliant crimson glow, and by the light of his burning body, he lit the night forever. I am that scorpion now. I would burn 100 times for my friend's happiness. Yeah, King looked gone. He's a... Oh.
Don't tell Okasan. Even if it's false pudding, it's still pudding.
Okasan, you know that giant mountain range made of just pudding that you like so much? Yeah, about that.
I have bad news for you. I suppose the king's favorite book when he was alive was the same as mine. Antares in the heavens, the light of the scorpion's flame guiding those lost in the dark towards the dawn. And so the king's story comes to a close with the story he loved. There's nothing to fear. I've already burned like this once. The scorpion burns a bright crimson flame, and the dream ends. This brought to you by the Inner Monologue of Nageki.
What will happen after I've burned again? I hope the others got out of here safely.
You're coming too, Nageki.
What are you doing in this burning building, Beef?
I'm hunting and gathering the shit out of you. Let's go. Sorry I'm late, Nageki. I got delayed while I was climbing up.
Miss Beef, it's dangerous here. Get back.
Oh, come on. I fought beasts and climbed a lighthouse. Come on, take my hand, quickly. We're going home together.
I thought you were dead already. The king stopped? Watch out, kids. The building's coming down. Sure feels like the final scene now, huh?
I don't know exactly what he did, but Nageki certainly hasn't cut any corners. So what should we do? I'd rather not get turned into a pancake underneath this castle after coming so far.
The room with the chair was all that was here in the beginning. It won't collapse. We're safe here.
Okusan is falling! Okusan is falling!
Look, we're heading for the Milky Way. We'll be out soon. What of Beef and Fujishiro? Did they make it? They're probably fine. Korn's hunter-gatherer instincts will guide her through whatever it takes to get Nageki out of there.
Like I said.
Her hunter-gatherer instincts are
Hunting and gathering the
little
shit
bit-
out of him.
Oh, I thought you were referring to when you said her hunter-gatherer instincts were not what they should be.
Yeah, true. Merry Christmas! It's the great escape.
Stop clinging to me, you two. It is uncomfortably warm.
Which way is up? Which way is down? I feel so light.
Hitori?
Oh, is that right? I know, but it's still too soon. That's right, I'll be along soon. I'll catch up with you. Someday.
Let's go, Hitori. That hand-holding.
Nageki and Hitori untangled from the king's wreckage, and I fall through the stars.
Oh.
Pretty. We touched down in a field of silver grass.
So, this episode is running a bit long. How close do you think we are to the end?
I think we're going to have the end and some epilogue. So I think,
I think we should end it here.
Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and cut it here. And
Yeah, okay.
You know, it's good when we find ourselves wanting to keep going.
Well, that's the thing, because I don't want to cut it here and it ends up being like just 5 minutes of the next time.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, I don't want this to be like a 45-minute episode. Because remember when we played Little Inferno?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh yeah, we're almost at the end. And then like
I
45
forgot that the end
minutes
drags
later.
on that one. Yeah.
All right, so we will continue. Hopefully, end it next time.